Hey friends, this is Jennifer Terri. How are you? Today is September 7. Yay, I finished my seminar. The driver's license. Student permit pa lang siya. But anyways, today is September 7 and I have some exciting news for you guys. You guys like to hear about this. You may probably heard about it, but Cebu with Governor Gwen. Governor Gwen today met with key agencies and officials, the Department of Tourism, Department of Health, Bureau of Quarantine, Hotels, and OWA to discuss new protocols. Governor Garcia announced that she will issue a new memorandum to implement new quarantine and testing rule for international arrivals, OFWs, ROFs, balikbayans, foreigners, for everyone landing in Cebu. If you can remember, if you have been following travel updates for a long time, you know that sometime in March, April, June, Cebu had a different protocol, shorter quarantine, less restrictive. Everybody wanted to land in Cebu, including myself. I chose Cebu, but the day I landed there was the day the shorter quarantine ended. But anyways, that's the past. And there is an exciting future, a different quarantine, a shorter quarantine in Cebu again, in which fully vaccinated OFWs, ROFs. But before I give you the good news about the shorter quarantine, let me break it to you now that Governor Gwen was clear. It's only for Cebu residents. Again, it's only for Cebu residents. Who are fully vaccinated, arriving in Cebu will soon have a shorter quarantine time as the Cebu provincial government will implement a second 5-day swabbing to them. So this new protocol that we're talking about will cover everyone that is fully vaccinated. It's not green lanes where only those who are vaccinated in the Philippines and those coming from green countries can avail shorter quarantine. No, Governor Gwen's protocol will cover everyone that is fully vaccinated, regardless of the country of origin. So it's fair for everyone who are fully vaccinated. Okay, and this is what is the protocol. Okay, we know that in Cebu there are 2 tests. You get tested upon arrival. So this is the protocol. You get tested upon arrival at the airport and it's free. Then on the 5th day, you'll be tested again. And then you just wait for that result of your 5th day swabbing. Once it's negative, you can go. Even if it's the same day. Let's say you were tested early in the morning, your result was released in the afternoon, then off you go. Pwede nang umuwi. That's going to be the new protocol of the Cebu Airport. And this covers fully vaccinated OFWs and ROFs. They can be released on the same day as long as they are negative on the 5th day swabbing. So, with this protocol of Cebu, the shortest quarantine days will be 5 days and maximum would be 6 or 7. Wow. But normally guys, results will be ready same day or at least early in the morning the next day after. So, 5 or 6 days. Ganun. According to Governor Gwen, vaccination is a personal choice and it should be incentivized. That's the reason why she wanted to implement this particular shorter quarantine for all fully vaccinated travelers. So to avail, the Bureau of Quarantine will verify the documents that you are indeed fully vaccinated. For non OFWs, if you can show your vaccination certificate issued by the government, whether Philippine government or the foreign government in which you were vaccinated, or you can use the yellow card, the international vaccination certificate. Okay, so you have 2 options. For OFWs, you can show your Polo Vaccine Pass, yung pwedeng online, Polo Vaccine Pass, or pwede ding gamitin yung government certification of vaccination. But, wait a minute, this is not implemented yet. We'll have to wait till Governor Gwen issues the new memorandum to implement this new quarantine and testing rule for all fully vaccinated travelers. Wow, this is going to be interesting again. What would the IATF say about this? Would they react, or I don't know. This is going to be interesting, guys. You know what happened before? Governor Gwen and the Cebu Airport really fought hard for that swab upon arrival, shorter quarantine, but at the end there were two or three incidents where flights were diverted. Cebu Airport didn't have any flights. That was the worst case scenario, And at some point, the last warning was the president even warned Governor Gwen that they could do something to make her follow. At the end, Governor Gwen had to follow because it was the president order. But yes, this is going to be very, very interesting. We thought Governor Gwen was finished. No. She's still thinking about us, international travelers. Now, that's Cebu, guys. Again, it's not yet implemented. There is no memo yet. But Governor Gwen has released a memo today about quarantine classification in Cebu. So IATF told them, oh, you should be on GCQ with heightened restriction. But Governor Gwen said, no, Cebu Island should be under one quarantine classification. It makes sense. So they're going to be on GCQ since their cases are dropping. So talagang si Governor Gwen lang, guys, isipin mo, lumalaban sa IATF. I mean, she backs up naman her decisions with data, and the decisions are not made by her own lang naman. There are agencies involved with it. Now, talking about IATF, I'm not surprised they're doing their one step forward, one step back, one step forward, one step back decisions. Yesterday, we talked about how miraculously they're going to put Manila under GCQ. That is very, I would say, loose restriction. I am living in GCQ and pretty much I can do anything. You can have weddings, you can do tourism activities, but of course they backtracked. Today, the IATF announced that Metro Manila remains under MECQ, which is a strict quarantine measure, until September 15. They deferred the implementation of the GCQ. There's no reasons given, but yes, I am quite surprised though the vaccination rate in NCR is really high. This is the vaccination rate for the whole Philippines. 19.81% of the target population is fully vaccinated. Compare that with the data in NCR, in which 52.37% are already fully vaccinated. So kahit ganun pala, kahit napakataas na yung vaccination rate, may lockdown pa rin. May MECQ pa rin. So that's the Philippines, guys. Again, don't get too excited about Cebu yet. Governor Gwen hasn't released the memo, and we don't know how IATF would react on that decision. But let's talk about Canada. Canada has opened up to fully vaccinated foreign nationals. They can come to Canada as long as they're asymptomatic. They have valid proof of their vaccination. They also need to have proof of a valid pre-arrival COVID-19 molecular test result. Antigen tests, often called as rapid tests, are not accepted. They also have to submit their mandatory information in ArriveCan, including proof of vaccination, and they are admissible under the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act. We know Filipinos need visas to enter Canada. But hey, this is big. Canada has fully vaccinated more than 50% of their population. So this is the update for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again with another update. And who is arriving soon in Cebu, you must be excited with this news. We don't know when they will implement this, but I know Governor Gwen doesn't muck around. Maybe tomorrow she will release the memo. So let's wait for that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you with another travel update. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless, and don't forget to like this video. Bye.